John Lennon was an incredible songwriter, we can all agree on that, but as a singer, let's be honest, the man was lacking. Notes that I'm saying singer, not performer, because as a performer, John Lennon is up there with some of the greatest in the history of music. His ability to communicate his feelings and boldness to do so without hesitation, that side of him is admirable. However, when it comes to actual technical skill as a vocalist, well, John definitely had a hard time. Now, I'm going to play a few clips, and I want you to understand that there's dozens of them online. This is not me catching John Lennon in a bad moment or anything like that. Now I know what you guys are thinking, this is a live performance. The Beatles were performing multiple times a week for hours, it's not fair. Okay, well first of all, let me say that Paul was also performing every day, often songs that were 1,000 times more difficult, but hey, I understand. Let's take a look at the man in the studio, recording one of the most beautiful songs ever.
I feel sorrow, oh I feel dreams.
It sounds pretty, but from a technical point of view, the amount of air he's letting out in every note and inability to switch to his head voice in the high notes are not necessarily amazing. He definitely had his moments. For example, whenever he performed Imagine Live, he always did an amazing job.
No hell below us, imagine all the people.
But overall, the man didn't take care of his voice enough, probably because he didn't really care, mind you, and I know a lot of you will probably say that you don't listen to John Lennon for perfect vocals, and I agree. But it's really hard not to notice these moments, especially when his bandmate Paul McCartney is one of the greatest vocalists of all time.